of the old city of Jerusalem, where we can find very interesting gates and sites to talk about. So when Muhammad will turn to the left, on your right side, you'll be able to see the wall of the old city. These walls, by the way, were built 500 years ago by Suleiman the Magnificent, the second Sultan of the Ottoman Empire. And since the Ottoman ruled here for 400 years, there was no enemy to fight against those walls. Therefore, they are exactly as it was built 500 years ago, something which is very rare in history. The first gate we are going to see, it's the most beautiful gate and the most important gate of the old city. It is Damascus Gate. Very soon you'll see it because it's very well decorated with decoration on the top of the wall. Damascus Gate is the main gate of Jerusalem. Many years it was the main gate, many generations it was the main gate of Jerusalem. When they cleaned it about 40 years ago, they found a Roman gate just underneath it from the 2nd century, which means that Jesus' time gate of Jerusalem was here as well. Here it is on the left side, and from our heights you might be able to see the arch of this Roman gate. Yes. So it's amazing. It's amazing thing that generation after generation built the wall exactly one above the other. How did they where from they took the stone to build the wall and the houses of Jerusalem? We are actually driving now along a moat that was the quarry of Jerusalem. Okay, and you can see all these cliffs on the left, on the right side. The wall used it to give it heights. It's actually a quarry that started already maybe in the time of King Solomon, even continue at not the Second Temple, but Herod time. Okay, so this is one of the places where the stone were taken to build the city and maybe the temple, without having carried those heavy stone from distances. Okay, so one hand it's a moat, one hand, on the other hand it's a quarry, and here it is how you use your thing. This is the thinking of people at all times. You don't waste sites and things. You use everything to the most possible benefits. We just passed another gate. It's Bab Sahara, the gate of the flowers, or Herod gates. This is the closest gate to the Temple Mount, used a lot, of course, by Muslim, and especially on Friday when they go to pray. Sunday is the beginning of the week in Israel. We had weekend of Friday and Saturday. So Sunday, it's a working day, and you can see the traffic, which is very much contradict to the traffic on Saturday, which was, there was hardly any traffic. So you see the rush hour of Jerusalem. Here we goes, this is on the right side, the end of the northern wall, beginning of the eastern wall. Between the wall of Jerusalem on the right and the hill on the left, this is the Valley of Jehoshaphat. Wow. The place that I think it's according to Prophet Zechariah is the place of the last judgment. Okay, so it is just below us. which is part of Valley Kidron, and the mountain is Mount of Olive. Remember that I told you that I stayed over in the church, in the monastery? This is the one.
Okay.
So we stayed over